Good, it's Suni MF Solomon, and you watching TC Productions presents Underground Sound. MF, fifth tape. MF, love, I'm young, so I'm living free, much wilder than I used to be. It'll take some getting used to me. The OGs be telling me,
slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow. But I'm more focused on moving forward.
Money come and money go, but the good times gonna last forever. I'd rather cry now, just so I can laugh forever.
Slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow. But I'm more focused on moving forward.
Tell me where to start at, I'm shooting where the stars at. If the love not right, then I'm left to decide where my heart at. Still constructing my life with no hard hat. Danger zone. 21 came faster than I was told, and everything that glittered was a gold. And all these rappers that's on that code, been in the rules, but I'll never fold. My mom said I need to slow my roll, set a pace and forget these hoes. But I'm like my pops, a rolling stone, can't shake that off till my casket closed. At least she know I gave it my most. Gave it my most. Glasses up on this legal toes. I'm young, so I'm living free, much wilder than I used to be. It'll take some getting used to me. The OGs be telling me,
slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow. But I'm more focused on moving forward.
money come and money go, but the good times gonna last forever. I'd rather cry now, just so I can laugh forever.
Slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow. But I'm more focused on moving forward.
Tell me how I ended, or are we just pretending? If I get paid today, how long before I spend it? How long can I get them rims, miss? Wanna ride around the city and get bitches. Too old to say I ain't this shit. You trippin', relax. Wild one babies and defects. 90 baby that play golden axe. For them 80 babies was trying to shake the crack. Searching for myself, looking deep in the cracks. Light skinned but I was still in the back of the bus with my niggas, hustling for figures, telling me I need a degree when it's niggas like Jay-Z who grind. Nigga, I'm just trying to get mine, that's why I'm young, so I'm living free, much wilder than I used to be. It'll take some getting used to me. The OGs be telling me,
slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow. But I'm more focused on moving forward.
money come and money go, but the good times gonna last forever. I'd rather cry now, just so I can laugh forever.
Slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow, slow down, go slow. But I'm more focused on moving forward.
My style of music definitely came from, the roots of hip hop. But I like to say I put my own little touch, my own little spin on it. I grew up on a lot of jazz and soul, so I like to put that into my music as well. So I've seen a lot of blogs say that as well, that I have like a soulful jazz type hip hop feel. So I like the way that sounds.
What gets you in the mood to write music?
Like when I'm in the studio and I just play a beat and like the lyrics, like sometimes the lyrics like automatically come to me, so that's how I kind of know it's a good beat. So as long as a beat playing, like the lyrics, they just come automatically. That's just how it's been for years, so I can't even fight that.
Out of all the songs you created, do you feel like you have one that you're extremely passionate about?
Let me see. Out of all the songs I came out with, I'll say the songs on my last 2 mixtapes, Incomplete Thoughts and 5th mixtape. I'll say on Incomplete Thoughts it had to be. Let me see what song on there like I just love like. Now it just got to be Slow Down. On my 5th mixtape, it's Slow Down. That's like one of my favorites. I like it. I love the beat. Like the story how I got the beat is probably why I like it so much. Cause it originally wasn't my beat. It was my homie. So I had to like beg him like, please, yo, let me let me get that beat. Like I already got the perfect hook for it and everything. So like after like months of arguing over it, he finally just let me get it. So I was just like, all right. So and it took me a while to write that one. So that's why I put a lot of time and effort into that song.
Who do you want to reach with your music?
I think the most important people to reach is the fans and the listeners, you know. Because, I mean, pretty much you really nothing without a listener. Everybody, like, artist development not even in a lot of record labels anymore, so it's just like you got to come prepared. So you got to come with your people, your fan base, your following. So every time I put out music, I don't really try to reach the record labels or none of that because I want them to come reach me. I just try to reach the people. Like, so that's like my main goal every time I drop music. How many people heard it? How many people like it? People still listen to it? Is it still relevant after a month, you know? So.
Okay. Out of all the artists, signed or unsigned, who do you feel like you want to work with?
I love to work with Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West, Drake. Let me see. Those like my top 3. Those are my top 3 people who I like to work with. I feel like we like got the same sound almost, and like we can make some great music together. Those are like my top 3.
Now, you've been quoted as the best female rapper in the industry. Do you feel like that's a good title for you? Do you feel like you got like somebody on your neck trying to come up as competition? How do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I started saying that like when I first started rapping like in 2009. So like recently I've been seeing a lot of female rappers come out. Like, so like I don't know. There's a couple of good ones out there. I ain't even gonna lie. There's a couple of them. So there's 3 that I know like that's real dope right now. So but I work well with female rappers, so I don't want it to ever feel like some competition or that we can't work together just cause I like to be like bring that unity together. So I don't got no beef with no female rappers. Like everybody, if they got bars, I can't deny anybody with bars. If they good, they good. If they suck, they suck. It's a couple of them that suck. It's a couple of ones that good. Just like with male rappers as well. I just say it because you know female rappers we're so scarce. It's like not a lot of female rappers out there, or that they out there, they probably don't have the proper buzz. Just cause some people like, man, female rappers move something. So sometimes when you do hear a female rapper, like unless you do your good research, you'll run across a couple of them. They be like, come on.
Recently, you were in a documentary from A3C. It was called Changing the Game. You want to briefly explain your role in the documentary?
Yeah, I did the documentary with Will F. Jr. So it was good. I was happy to be a part of it. I saw one of his documentaries, the one he let out before. I can't think of the name right now. Can't even think of the name right now. Atlanta Underexposed, that was the name of it. And I peeped it, and I was just like, man, I hope he do another one. If he does, I definitely want to be a part of it because it just broke down like hip hop, saying like, was it a change in the game from like older people in the game and the new generation that's coming out? So it was definitely a privilege to be a part of that. Will was great working with, even though it was like hot the day we was filming. It was always great. He a cool person. Like, I definitely want to be a part of any more documentaries that he has out. So everybody should definitely check that out. Old, young, everybody. Like, it hit some good topics. I learned something from it as well as giving my knowledge to it too.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
My best advice, I have to say, I get my best advice from my producer, Bob and Weed. Like, just cause like we developed a friendship, then we like developed a musical friendship. So like that's been my dog for like 5 years. Still counting. He makes all my beats. It's just he always just tell me to keep going. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I do feel like I'm a little underrated. but like he'll put my mindset back like to what it is, kind of stroke my ego a little bit. So I definitely give it to him because he's been holding me down, giving me great advice for years. So I know he would never tell me something that I wouldn't need to hear.
And who's on your playlist now? Who are you listening to?
I recently like switched my playlist up a little bit. I've been hanging out with somebody and they like listen to a lot of pop. So I say Katy Perry, like listen to her, Rihanna, let me see, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Kanye West, of course. Gotta be ratchet, so I gotta throw 2 Chainz in there. Future, Jay-Z, a lot of the top dogs, and as well as like indie artists as well. I like to listen to people like that's like in my territory too. Make sure like we all, you know, ain't nobody trying to get above me. Gotta listen to competition, but sometimes I really listen to me a lot. I like love listening to myself, like always critiquing something I could have done better, so it won't happen again. Listen to my team, like those like the top people I listen to.
Do you want to kind of describe your latest project that you're working on right now?
Right now, I'm working on. I got 3 projects, but I'm not working on them all together right now. I'm working on 2 that with this producer named Sean Hosea. I'm working with him on the EP. I want to drop like January, the beginning of the year, and my 6th mixtape called A Nigga Moment, inspired by Boondocks. I love that show. So, and my 3rd mixtape, it doesn't even have a title. My 7th mixtape, it doesn't have a title yet, but that's probably gonna be like my biggest one that I'm gonna work the longest on. So, yeah, those like the 3 projects I'm working on. Everybody should definitely keep an eye out for those, but until then, listen to 5th mixtape. That's like my favorite tape out right now.
Bills gotta get paid, no job, so I can't look forward to a raise. Sometimes it's hard moving forward nowadays, especially with my niggas locked away. My first thought of the day, my last thought at night. Me and me'll hold it down, so when they out, they'll be alright. Tryna walk in the light, but dark shortcuts be quicker. Learned that from a stripper after telling me a family miss her. I'm just taking this shit step by step. I'm pacing it, trying to catch a breath. This dream I'm chasing it. Lord, don't let me slip. Lord, don't let me trip. Cause these niggas trip, and these bitches trip. Who can I run to when I'm in some shit? Just a beat, so I spit. Just a beat, so I spit. Real life, rapping what I live. As I sit down and think about it, I'm on my 5th tape. Some niggas highly doubt it. Who since my first tape? You can see how I sprouted. It didn't sound great, but my flow profounded. Now a bunch of real niggas surround me. Haters try to hold me down and drown me. Her ass fat, but I deserve that round of applause. Be learning life lessons like a Cosby. I hate calling girls that say you never call me. Like phones don't work both ways. If I didn't answer, it was probably a work day. Or I was high for 20, call that a Earth Day. Give me a break for Pete's sake, just trying to be safe. Niggas out here getting banged up, wishing more than ever now that we was famous. Us, just trying to make it. Can't cover my talent like a blanket, you can't erase